Hello my dear students, today we will discuss the exercise 11.2. In the previous classes I have already discussed or completed the exercise 11.2, some questions, question number 1 to question number 8. Now today we will continue the question number 10, exercise 11.2, question number 10. Okay, questions are given in the given figure. L is parallel to M. In the given figure L is parallel to M. Find the unknown angles. Find the unknown angle. It means A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It is unknown angle. How to find the unknown angles? How to find the unknown angle? Then first of all, this line is L and this line is M. L is parallel to M. Then many concepts related to, if two parallel lines then transversal intersect to each other, then many angles are forming. It means like alternate interior angle, alternate exterior angle. Then what type of angle? Then first discuss this. L is parallel to M. Then this angle this is equals to angle A due to corresponding angle, because if figure is just a reverse the figure, then two parallel line L and M is parallel line and this is a transversal intersect to each other 65 degree, then A is also 65 degree. If this angle is 65 degree, then A is also 65 degree by corresponding angle. The solution of this questions is corresponding angle. Due to corresponding angle, angle A is equals to 60 degree. Reason corresponding angle. Due to corresponding angle, angle A is equals to 65 degree. Now what is angle? Angle A is 65 degree. Then angle A is equals to angle C, because vertically opposite angle. Angle A is equals to angle C by vertically opposite angle. Similar, angle 65 is equals to angle F by vertically opposite angle. Similar, angle F is equals to 65 degree by vertically opposite angle. So angle A and C will find. Angle D and angle B. Angle D is equals to A plus angle D is equals to 180 degree. So angle D is equals to 180 minus angle A. Angle D is equals to 180 minus angle A. Angle A means 60 degree. So angle D is equals to 120 degree. Angle D is equals to 120 degree and angle A is equals to 65 degree. Angle A is also 65 degree, because questions are given 65 not a 60 degree. So this is 65 degree. Then angle is 115 degree. Angle D is equals to 150 degree. Then similar, angle D is equals to angle B by corresponding angle, by vertically opposite angle. Angle D is equals to angle B by vertically opposite angle. So angle D is equals to 125. Angle B is also 125 degree. And angle E and angle F. Angle B is equals to angle E by corresponding angle. So angle E is equals to 125 degree, and angle E is equals to angle G by vertically opposite angle. So angle G is also 125 degree. Okay, all questions have done. Angle E is equals to 125 degree. Okay, D is equals to 65 115, sorry, d is equals to 115. This is 115, 115, 115, and this angle is 115 degree. So this angle is 115 degree. Because subtraction mistake, the subtraction of this 180 minus 65 is equals to 115 degree. So angle D is equals to angle B by vertically opposite angle. Angle D is also 115 degree, angle B is also 115 degree, and angle B is equals to angle E, corresponding angle. Then angle E is equals to 115 degree, and angle E is equals to angle G by vertically opposite angle. So angle G is equals to 115 degree. This is solution of question number 10. Now discuss the next question. Next question, question number 11. Question number 11 is given. Question number 11. First given is using the figure, name the following angles. Many of the angles is found in the given question. Then the given figure is 1, 4, 3, 2, 5, 6, 8, 7. But first question, find the corresponding angle. Corresponding angle. Corresponding angle, it means corresponding angles. Using the given figure, name the following angles. Corresponding angles. Lines are not parallel. Two lines using the figure, name of the following angles. This is angle 4 is equals to angle 2 by vertically opposite angle. Angle 1 is equals to angle 3. Alternate interior angles. Corresponding angles, angle 4 is equals to angle 5. Angle 4, angle 5 and angle 5, comma, angle 3 and angle 8 corresponding angle, 3 and 8 corresponding angle, 1 and 6, angle 1 and angle 6, and angle 2 and angle 7. It is corresponding angle. Angle 1, angle 4 and angle 5, angle 3 and angle 8, angle 1 and angle 6, angle 2 and angle 7. It is corresponding angle. Next is alternate interior angle. Alternate interior angle, angle 1 and angle 8, alternate interior angle, angle 5 and angle 2. It is alternate interior angle. Alternate angle of angle 2, this alternate angle of angle 2 is equals to angle 5. Alternate angle of angle 2 is E and 2 and 5. Angle corresponding to angle 7. Angle corresponding to angle 7. Angle 7 is this corresponding to angle 2, angle 2. Angle corresponding to angle 7, angle 2. And last is pair of interior angles on the same side of a transversal. Pair of interior angle on the same side of a transversal. So pair of interior angles is this. Pair of interior angles on the same side of a transversal. Angle 2 and angle 8, comma, angle 1 and angle 5. Same side of a transversal, angle 2 and angle 8 and angle 1 and angle 5. It is solution for question number 11. Now next question, question number 12. Question number 12. Question number 12. Question number 12, in the given figure, AB is parallel to C. This sign is represent the parallel. AB is parallel to CE and DF is parallel to CB. Find the value of X and Y. AB is parallel to CE. It means this line is parallel to this line. If two lines are parallel, then CB is a transversal. CB is a transversal. So this angle is equal to this angle by alternate interior angle. It means this angle is X, this angle is also X. And this angle, this line and this line is parallel and this is transversal. So this angle is equal to this angle. It means angle Y is equal to 60 degree. Angle Y is equal to 60 degree alternate interior angle. Alternate interior angle. Alternate interior angle Y is equals to 60. So Y is equals to 60 and CB is parallel to DF. So two lines are parallel, then this is a transversal, then this angle is equals to this angle. It means angle X is equals to 50 degree by corresponding angle. What reason the corresponding angle? Corresponding angle in the sense if two lines are parallel, then third line intersect to each other, then forming a corresponding angle. It means angle X is equals to 50 degree, angle Y is equals to 60 degree. It is the answer. Only finding the angle X and angle Y, it is the answer. Angle X is equals to 50 degree and angle Y is equals to 60 degree. Now next question, question number 13, first question. In the following figure, a transversal N cut the two line L and L. L is parallel to M. In the following figure, a transversal N cut two lines L and M. This is L and this is M. Find the angles. First, this angle is equals to 70 degree. 70 degree. In the following figure, transversal N cut two lines. Then first check the questions of this exercise question. Exercise 11.2, question number 13. Question number 13. In the following figure, N transversal cut two lines L and M. N is transversal. This is 85 degree. This is 70 degree. First, in the following figure, N transversal cut two lines. Is line L and M parallel? Check it. Is line L and M parallel? If this angle is equal to this angle by corresponding angles are equal, then lines are parallel. But in this case, corresponding lines are not parallel. Corresponding angles are not equal. It means 85 degree is not equals to 70 degree. So if both angles are equal, then it is the lines are parallel. But in this case, lines are not parallel because this angle is not equals to this angle. Understand? Okay, now complete the question number 13 first part and 13 second part. Check it. This is line is parallel or not. 13 second part is 120 degree. This is 60 degree. Then this angle is 120 degree. If two angles are equal, this is corresponding angle. If corresponding angles are equal, then lines are parallel. It means in this case L is parallel to M. Because angles 120 is equals to 120 degree. So both are a corresponding angle. So L is parallel to M. Okay, now complete the today's session. Next questions are remaining questions of this exercise. Discuss on next video. Maybe only 2 questions are remain in this exercise. Next video I discuss the remaining questions. Okay, thank you students.